Hi, I'm Tim Clarke, a director at Harrison Clarke Chartered Surveyors. In this video, we'll be considering whether a quick dilapidation settlement is in the best interests of the landlord and the tenant. Dealing with a dilapidations claim as a tenant can be a very stressful situation, so it's no surprise that many tenants are keen to settle a claim quickly. There are certainly some benefits of doing so. Firstly, this provides quick cost certainty. This means that a business does not need to hold an accrual on their books for a long period, meaning that any leftover funds can be allocated elsewhere, perhaps being reinvested into the business. Secondly, it can help with reducing stress for the business owners involved, allowing them to concentrate on their core business. Reaching a quick settlement with your landlord can also mean that everything is finalised before potential works commence, meaning that the landlord is unable to add to their claim further, more disrepair is found down the line. The benefits of a quick dilapidation settlement should be balanced against the cons of settling quickly. Settling quickly does not always mean that you'll be settling for the lowest possible sum. One reason for this is that future events, such as reletting of a property, can sometimes allow for significant parts of a claim being superseded. Settling early will risk losing this opportunity to reduce a claim. Often, settling quickly will rely on cost estimates for remedial works rather than competitively tendered prices. Although surveyors will do their best to accurately assess the value of works, in some instances the cost of work can be overestimated, resulting in a higher settlement sum being reached. Sometimes, particularly if the dilapidations claim has come as a surprise, paying a dilapidation settlement might present difficulties in terms of cash flow. For this reason alone, sometimes we are asked to delay settlement. Even if cash flow isn't really an issue, many companies prefer to hold funds in their own account for as long as possible. Often, how quickly a dilapidation settlement can be reached is out of the landlord's control, particularly if confronted with delaying tactics from the tenant. This doesn't mean that speed of settlement is not a consideration, however. Achieving a quick settlement can help to improve cash flow and can leave a landlord in a position where they can proceed with works more quickly rather than tying up funds which could otherwise be used elsewhere and then waiting for cost recovery from the tenant. Early settlement is usually based on surveyor's cost estimate. This means that if the value of works is overestimated, the landlord could see some upside and stand to profit from a dilapidation settlement. Of course, on the flip side, if estimates are wrong, the landlord could lose out. There is an opportunity to be over-remunerated. This situation can arise where a settlement agreement is reached and the landlord decides not to complete works before the property is relet. This is actually quite a common situation and is the main reason that dilapidations can be seen as being quite controversial. The main drawback of settling a dilapidations claim quickly for a landlord is that if they elect to complete the necessary remedial work, they will lose the opportunity to reclaim for unforeseen work. Dilapidations claims are almost always on a full and final basis, which means that they cannot be revisited once settlement has been reached. Other than this, it is most often in the landlord's interest to reach a quick dilapidation settlement. The best way to settle quickly, if this is right for you, is to engage with a driven, expert surveyor who is able to progress matters quickly and knowledgeably. Your surveyor should be in a position to explain the risks of each decision you make with your dilapidations claim. Of course, with two parties involved, there is always some element of hoping that your speed of settlement aligns with that of the other party to the dispute. For this reason, it isn't always possible to control the speed of settlement with much certainty. If you are not sure about whether settling your dilapidations dispute quickly is right for you, our team of expert surveyors can help you to understand what is likely to be right for your business by considering things such as your business goals, current cash flow situation, and future plans for the business. Harrison Clarke has a team of specialist dilapidation surveyors who are able to give advice tailored to you to ensure that your approach to dilapidations claims suits you and your business. They can be reached on 023 81 550051 and look forward to speaking with you.
If you like this content, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.